A very good morning to you. Now, let me go to Alice Shaughnessy, a 17-year-old first-year engineering student in Galway, from Oranmore, and also founder at Mirr in Galway as well. And Alice joins me on line one today. Alice, good morning to you.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for dropping us a note on this one. You are a very bright young person. Tell me, what is Mirr?
Mirr is a tech company where we develop a novel smart mirror with patented touchscreen technology. So it looks like a mirror, but it works like a tablet.
So it's like a mirror, but works like a tablet?
Yeah, basically.
And again, how long were you working on this? At 17, good Lord, the world is your oyster. But how long were you working on this?
Well, my co-founder, Jack, had the idea since last year. He had it in the Student Enterprise Awards, and then we met this summer at Patch, an accelerator in Dublin running Dog Patch Labs, and we've kind of ran it as a company since then, so it's about 4 or 5 months now.
And the smart mirror then, what can it be used for?
So it could be used to, say, do your makeup in one half and watch Netflix in one half, or it could be used as a smart home control to connect to things like Google Home or Alexa, or like smart lights and stuff like that. Or it could be used to follow recipes in the kitchen. It's really up to wherever you install it in your home. Really?
And when you say install it, then would you hang it on the wall? Would you put it on a kind of a picture frame rack or otherwise?
Yeah, it would. It kind of comes with like a mount for your wall, kind of like a television mount, and then it would just plug into a socket.
And it's then wireless from there then?
Yeah.
And because it's of a mirror type, then if you're doing a recipe and you've got monkey hands, how does that work?
The touch screen, the way it's designed, you don't actually have to touch the screen, if that makes sense. So it's like part of the frame, the technology behind it, that you don't actually have to touch the screen, but you could. You can still use it like a tablet. It's quite hard to explain without showing it as well.
Yeah, but maybe by indicating at it, it does the action that you want it to do.
Kind of,
rather than like me with my big fingers trying to work my way around it like that.
Yeah.
And how has the technology taken off, and has there been much interest in it?
Yeah, we just got into New Frontiers program, which is run out at TU Dublin by Enterprise Ireland. It should be starting in a couple of days, and with that we got 15k funding to develop the product for the next 6 months, so we're going somewhere with it anyway.
And when do you think that this might go into production?
Well, we have a pre-order list open at the moment, so we have kind of some people lined up to start using them, so we're looking with the New Frontiers program to start making a few pre-order units. I think we're taking up to 25 for the first batch. So hopefully in the next few months.
And who will create those for you? Will you have to go to China, Hong Kong, Japan?
Well, we have working prototypes and stuff, so we can make them at home, which is where we've made the other ones at the moment. But like starting bigger manufacture, then like there's loads of places in Ireland that we could turn to, keep the business Irish. Like.
And is this something that some of the bigger banks might just knock on the door and say, Alice, we want to talk to you?
You never know.
But is that what you'd hope for?
It could go either way, we're not too sure. It's kind of a big commitment to take on manufacture as well, but you never know.
But you're 17 years of age, and yourself and Jack O'Regan, Kenny of Mullingar, have put this together, and you're in first year engineering. So
yeah,
is it in any way? Is this the way that you want? It's a different first year for you too. Is this the way that you want to kind of move forward?
Yeah, it's a different first year, all right. Yeah, I'd like with everything online, it's kind of easier to be committing to college and a startup at the same time. So yeah, we want to keep it running for as long as we can, anyway.
Yeah, because I mean, the world is your oyster with this, so it is. So
exactly.
Could you imagine putting the makeup on with one and watching Netflix on the other? Sure, well, for all the presenters here, you've got the morning problem solved, so you have.
Exactly.
The old makeup is a problem. It's a great story, so it is. Have you a website that they can go to?
Yeah, so it's mirr.tech, mirr.tech.
And they can get further details from there.
Yeah.
We might touch base, Jane, if you what would the price of them? Have you cost her what the price might be?
We're looking at about €500 for a 21.5 inch mirror, but we're looking to bring that down with larger manufacturer as well.
Okay, 21.5 is a fairly decent screen, so it is.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Like it's kind of like a smart telly size, if that.
Yeah.
Like it's
and it comes with all the components then to hang it off the wall as well.
Yeah, it's all pre-installed, kind of plug and play. So you literally just set it up like you would a new phone, log into your account, and you're good to go.
Well done to you, Alice, and well done to Jack O'Regan Kenny as well. Great story. Just shows what the future is like for technology, guys, when you've got a 17-year-old like that. What age is Jack, do you mind me asking?
He's 18.
He's 18. So an 18 and a 17-year-old, you have a long life ahead of you, please God, but you're very intelligent. Thank you for joining us today on the programme.